On comes Greg Zuerlein to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Oh, the hard count looked like they cut somebody to jump. If they did, they pick up the first down. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jets get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Now, May. That's caught left side by Burton. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, one of his teammates downfield comes to his rescue and retains possession after the big play.
Patriots 24.
All right, Coach, thank you. The snow continuing to fall as we ready ourselves for the second half to follow. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Lots of space past the 45. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
Man, how nice is it to have a guy like this? He's your backup running back, but he's kind of a change of pace. He's got that home run ability, and he showed it there. That was a heck of a run.
The handoff. Here comes Hall. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Throwing, Taylor.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
Ready. 19 tight.
To throw is Taylor. That's taken in by Conklin, the tight end. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Jets first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Hall. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Third down, 3 to go. Back to throw. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
To be a prolific passing offense in this league, you have to be able to both throw the ball from the pocket and you have to be able to operate and convert on third downs. And they've really done both at a high level on this drive. And to no surprise, they find themselves first and goal.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. Here's a run. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Backed up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
They'll go with him again. And he will score again. Reese Hall, touchdown, New York. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Jets will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Off the play fake, here's May. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, it's May. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads. But 4 interceptions into today's game, you find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving us the best chance to win now, or are we just all in for the future?
Hey, check that, street, ready!
On the run, here's Hall. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
They give to Hall. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Taylor. Trying to set up the screen, but he just had to spike that one. This will be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did.
And this one is blocked. Oh, big hole left side. Still on the move. And he will score. Touchdown, New England. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Cock 70. Here we go, set. Street. Ready.
On the give, it's Hall. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end.
Patriots 31.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's Taylor. The second down throw is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
3rd and long. Back to throw is Taylor. Open man downfield is Conklin. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again. Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Back to the air one more time. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate. Work with your quarterback. Go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
11 yards on the pass there. And the Jets have a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball, the balance of making the defense defend everything. Because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Here's 2nd and 9. RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They've converted twice on 3rd down on this drive. Now facing 3rd and 3.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. Now Zerline for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. He'll spot Henry open downfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. On 1st and 10, here's May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do?
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On 3rd and long, here's May. There's that man again. Another catch.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on 3rd down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you're going to gain that experience the hard way.
It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Jets 1st down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. A give. Here's Hall. And he'll get about 5. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Let's go now. Dragon 60. 18, Pioneer. Go.
Here's Hall. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. And now we'll get a timeout by the defense. So the clock stops with 1:50 left in the game.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offense.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Jets are able to extend the lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's going to let this one go deep. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Let's go.
Here's the rookie from Wisconsin. It's Braylon Allen. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He was brought out at the 45-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. Another run, and again, it's Allen. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
A loss of 1.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
On 3rd down, it's Allen.
Braylon Allen, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
So this one in the win column for the Jets. They are moving on in these playoffs. Won't have a long time to celebrate this one. They have to get right back to work for the divisional round. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Jets as we say goodbye from MetLife Stadium.